A high school student who loves basketball is behind bars today, not for fighting, not for stealing, but for being 25 years old.
Yeah, this is a crazy story. The Dallas man said he was made homeless by Hurricane Harvey last summer, so the Dallas Independent School District enrolled Sydney Gilstrap Portley last August as a freshman at a high school under the name Rashawn Richardson.
2 months later, he transferred to Hillcrest High School and joined the basketball team.
The district superintendent said this doesn't just hurt Gilstrap Portley, it hurts the entire team. The minimum penalty for using ineligible players is forfeiture of the games where the player participated. This is a very unique story. I mean, a strange one. I don't like the high school getting punished. Now, I don't believe they won state, but, you know, having to forfeit their games, I mean, in college ranks, I get it. Do your homework. But as a high school superintendent, principal, if someone says, I want to join, you just take their word for it.
Right.
You know, you don't think that someone's actually going to fake a birth certificate to play
high school.
Yeah,
and
weird.
What was he thinking? Like, is he trying to get a college scholarship and then he thinks from there maybe he could go to the NBA? Like, someone's going to catch him eventually. This
you
was
don't
not
know
a well thought out
now,
plan.
again, unconfirmed, he also had a relationship with someone at the high school, so maybe that played into
awkward.
it.
I
We'll
will
have to wait and
say
see.
I can empathize with this story because playing travel softball, we actually came runner-up in a tournament because one of their players was older. We didn't find out until later.
Those
and it
travel
wasn't,
leagues, yeah, you see it a lot
so
there.
serious.
But in high
Yeah.
school, yeah, okay. All right, well, a New York couple made a surprising discovery in their own backyard, a safe filled with cash and jewelry hidden away behind some brush.
The couple says they noticed the silver box before, but assumed that it maybe belonged to the cable company.
They'd recently brought someone to the home to replace some foliage, and they discovered the safe. For 4 years, the couple never knew thousands of dollars were just rotting away in their backyard.
Can you believe this? There were diamonds, gold, and jade in addition to the cash. The safe's owners were actually neighbors of the couple. It has since been returned to them. This is sort of a bummer because it's like, obviously you need to do the right thing, but you're kind of on the fence toying there like, holy cow, all this gold, diamonds, money.
Isn't the Pirates' code of ethics is like finders keepers, losers
I
weepers?
love that.
So I mean, yeah, no, they're good folks for giving it back because they knew the people. But otherwise, I'd be like, I bought the property. It's on the property. Now it's, you know, it's mine. And again, I'll relate this to my Kansas roots. If you sell your land,
that's true.
and someone finds oil, natural gas, minerals on that land, it's now theirs.
Yeah, that's true.
So you got to do your homework.
And I need to brag on your son a little bit because he sort of did the right thing in a situation where
That's
he
right.
found something. Yeah.
Yeah, him and a buddy, they were doing the pickup there on the causeway. I forgot the name of it. It was last summer, and as they're picking up garbage, they found a wad of money, and it was $250. They gave it back, and there you go.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Tattoos can be for life, but apparently some names aren't.
A Swedish mom getting a tattoo of her son's name came up with a quick fix. When the artist made a glaring mistake, he spelled the name wrong.
This is horrible. The mom told a local newspaper her heart stopped when she saw her son's name Kevin with an L in it, making it Kelvin.
So she, of course, got the tattoo removed. No, she decided to change the name of her son. I'm not kidding. Little Kelvin, who's 5, is apparently taken to his new name without a problem. I mean, that's a strange story. It's like, you know, I mean, maybe a pet, you know, change the name of your pet but changing the name of your child because of a wow.
I cannot believe this. I know it is extremely painful. Apparently she did do some research on how to get rid of the tattoo because she'd have to get rid of the entire thing because then it wouldn't be centered.
Or
and
have
she'd
another child and call him
Kelvin. That's, yes. Or have a
dog
yeah, and name it Kelvin.
Or a husband. What's your name? Kelvin.
No.
Sold. Let's get married.
You know they have all of these cover-up tattoos.
I know,
She could have gotten some sort of flower or...
changing your son's name or daughter for that, it's not like easy. It's not like, oh, now you are Kelvin. It's, you know, well, at least in America, I don't know about Sweden.
That's
but,
true.
You know,
I don't know.
Maybe it's easier there.
Maybe she changed his middle name and now he goes by his middle name.
Good point.
That's extremely bizarre.
All right. Well, sometimes we get so lost in a book that once we finish it, we want to read it again. The same goes for movies that we love.
So for today's This or That Thursday, we wanted to know if you could only read one book over and over again for an entire year or just watch one movie, which one would you choose? Do you have any ideas?
Well, I'm going to go with the book.
Okay.
Because a movie, you're stuck with that movie. But in the book, If you've got a vivid imagination, you
That's
can
true.
change the scenes, you can change the way they look, you can change the outcome a little bit. So I'm going to go with a book. Off the top of my head, because I didn't pre-read today, sorry Liz. Oh gosh, I'm off the top of my head, The Firm by John Grisham.
Okay.
One of his finest novels ever.
I will say I read The Client when I was in high school by
Another
John,
good
and
one.
it was incredible. I'm not a big reader, but actually from reading teleprompter during the show, I've gotten faster at reading books. I would read one book, and it would probably have to be the Bible. Once again, you can learn new things every time you read through it.
Well played there.
All right, vacation season will be here soon. If you're going out of the country, we've got some great travel tips coming up.